Like Rylan? Rylan? Rayhan? Whatever. Ryan. Ryan. But spelled stupidly. Yeah. But, like, he's a really good lead. Like, he's okay lead designed. He's not, like, he's an actual character who has some depth, even for an airhead millennial character. Basically, why does he have a beer belly? That's his jacket. That's his jacket that's doing that. It's one of his jumper, like it's his jumper that's doing that. Sure. He's too thin to be like that. His neck is too thin for that. Like, to be honest, he's not fat. He's very thin. He's just wearing a very big jumper. Just a moment. You'd have good balance to stand like that. You have really good balance to stand like that. I can't stand like that because my balance is fecked. One knee up, one arm down, other on hip. Yeah, that's actually quite possible to do. It just means this dude in corner. Full karate gear. Man. Oh yeah. We can go back. Why the hell is he in the corner? Why is he in Galar? For fuck's sake, Galar isn't the home of Kung Fu. We don't like. You should be wearing just a boxer gear. For fuck's sake. Speaking about like emotional blank stare. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're wearing glasses that make you look high. Does he add anything to the game? No, he doesn't. I haven't even talked to him. That's how much he adds to. Like, does he give you a fucking Machop or something? No. Why did they put him there? Just for dialogue? Like, they could have put a knight in here. That would have been nicer. Like, have a person wearing full metal armor. It would add more. Oh fuck, we have to listen to this crap. Well, we don't need to listen to it. This is as fun as playing in a game with a train, except a train would be funner. It'd be fun to fuck with a train. That's all I'd like to do. Just have a train. Wow, 2 revives! So nice! Thanks, Sonia, for being a great professor. Even though you aren't a professor. The overworld is over. Barely boring. Nothing except for Pokemon to look for. And where are all the interesting side quests? That's what Pokemon's turned into. It's just a shit version. Like it's a shit version of what it could be. Like, let's face it, in 2 to 3 years' time, there's going to be a better game made by the hacking community. And you get Pokemon helping out people. Like, that's another thing. They do it in the jobs, and the jobs are so boring. Like, the only way we're going to get a good Pokemon game in the next couple of years is going to be through the hacking community. This is the only side quest that actually makes sense. You have to get him an apple, pretty much. Basically, this character, I haven't. Rumored than Applin. Like, I actually did this quest, and it's actually quite nice, but it's very short. Go catch an Applin, give it to him, and then he gives it back to you with the tart apple, or the other version of the apple that you don't have. How to get Applin in a second. Figured it out. It would be a game in the game. Dude, I figured out oh dear. I do like Applin. It's just it's kind of a basic Pokemon. Like if they added a new form, it would have that word would have worded dumb. Oh, here comes my favorite trainer. She's coming. Let's just look at this Cobra for a second. Yeah, I like Granny Smith Applin. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's another old woman here. I'm just allowing you to go past. They're actually quite nice. That's a way to swing and miss, Snakemon. Poor Snakemon. Like, poor Cobra, I think it's called. It's so stupid. Give us a snake with 3 evolutions, guys. Snake Pokemon don't really have much to evolve into. Like, there isn't really much you can do with a snake. There isn't really much you can do with a snake. The 3 evolution Pokemon design is kind of annoying too, though. Like, take Dino for instance. It's the worst out of the lot when it comes to evolution and how much levels it needs. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. Like, it's going to be Dino till the end of the game. And then it's going to be Hydreigon for, like, the shortest period of time. They are cool, but it just takes so long. Like, if you're doing it properly, without the special XP items. Like, the Isle of Armor you can just easily get there, yeah. I just want to finish this story first. And then I'll go straight to the Isle of Armor. Oh, Dino's down. Yeah, that's why I literally said, like, the whole thing was, I was like, oh shit. The DLC is out tomorrow, pretty much. It's actually 3 days for Europe, so So I'll be a bit late getting it. Or it might be late in the evening for you and then early in the day for me. I don't know how it works. I could just move my Switch. Yeah, you'll be getting it first, yeah. It's kind of stupid that I get it second, though. Oh. Behind, yeah, it's behind, so yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I'm European, well, not really, I'm Irish. We don't identify as European, we just identify as ourselves. 800 years of trying to fight for our freedom is enough to say that we're not European. Yeah, the whole IRA thing. That wasn't the whole thing. But it's a part of it. Oh, you're Irish. Okay. You'll know how Irish you are. Oh, half, yeah. There's a very deep history there, and it's complicated enough to say that, well, nobody really gets it unless you go into Leaving Cert history. It's ridiculous. Like, Irish history is ridiculous. You don't want to go into that snake forest. Right here, Beckles. That beard pale as shit. You've just described me. You just described me perfectly. But it's very uncommon for red hair to be... It's actually a smaller denomination of people than you'd think in Ireland. Okay, there goes the snake. No shits given. Who knows, maybe we'll look alike. Maybe, don't know. It's Opal! My favorite character already. Do 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 do. Oh my god. I just love... She just doesn't give two shits. She's just a nice old woman. Oh dear. Well, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. We live in a country that's not exactly the greatest when it comes to racist comments, so... To be honest, I come from Ireland and I come from a country that's a bit weird when it comes to that sort of thing. A bit weird. Marina, oh. So I'd say... Oh, Sullivan. Yeah, that's a very common name in Ireland. Very common name in Ireland. I was thinking Italy or Spain. It was like Spanish or Italian. So you just got the basic ones. Oh dear. Like, I'm the only one in my family who has like a normal English name. So like, I have a normal English name, the rest of my family has Irish, the most Irish names possible. I'm just like, Thomas, there you go. Fucking hell. So I just use the Irish version. It's easier. Most people call me that anyway. What the fuck is that? Fire dance? Oh, COVID, yeah. It's a bit weird, like COVID. You never know if you have it or not. And, like, my country's going to all hell because of it. Like, my county didn't even have it for, like, until lockdown was released. We started getting it again. That sounds like the common symptoms. That is the common symptoms, actually. Oh, God. That's how you get over, like, it's just... Well, they're made to make you breathe better, so... Yeah. Nipwick! Okay. But to be honest, it's better to feel better than not. Because, to be honest, like in these days, if you go anywhere and you have any of the symptoms, you're going to be fucking shot out of a cannon. My go-to, they don't want you here, so they're going to shoot you out. Because in Ireland we don't have guns. We don't agree with guns. Only 7% of the country can actually have guns. Stricter gun laws. It works. Living in America during COVID is mad and annoying. It's only shown why the rest of the world thinks America's a bit stupid. I'm sorry, but it's literally like this whole COVID crisis has shown why the Irish and most of the world thinks America's a bit dumb. Not all of you. It's not us. No, it's not you. It's the Republicans. Well, sometimes both of you don't really show the greatest. Both Republicans and Liberals have shown a bit of stupidity at times. They know what they're doing. It's an act. Well, fueled by greed, well, to be honest, we can't really do much about it. Like, I'm Irish. We only have two versions of... We have two versions of government. It's either Fianna Fáil or Fine Gael. And both of them were IRA at one point. And we don't trust either of them. Our country's fueled by no trust at all. And like Northern Ireland is... Oh Jesus, that's a bag of snakes. Not like... to be honest, my only visit up to Northern Ireland was not exactly pleasant. I didn't like it. The people are shit, but the place is lovely. Such a lovely thing to say. TripAdvisor, Northern Ireland. The people are shit, but the country's lovely. Independent, basically... Oh, okay. More freedom. Basic American, yeah. Yeah. So, like, basically what America is supposed to be, in the eyes of history's greatest memes about the world. Also the fact that, like, I just don't get America sometimes. I just don't get them sometimes. I come from Ireland, so I have like some hateful thoughts about most countries. Because it's natural. It's a natural thought. We don't trust anyone. Especially America, because we kind of invaded Canada for them. That's a small little bit of history that many people know about. Oh, the fact that Ireland invaded Canada, it's just so funny. We invaded Canada for America. The agreement was that they would invade England afterwards. That was the agreement, but then Roosevelt backed out. I think it was Roosevelt. One of those people. One of those American presidents. You've had 50 by this point. Can't keep count all the time. One of the many presidents. Yeah, that is the whole... yeah. So pretty much you have a Fianna Fáil and a Fine Gael. Fine Gael is the one where Democrats, Fine Gael is the Democrats and the Republicans are Fianna Fáil. Fianna Fáil has managed to do what the Republicans think they're doing. But except they don't... well, actually Fianna Fáil is more like everyone gets money. Everyone gets money. Money for you! Money for you! Money for you! There is no charge to live here. Google? Google? You can come here tax-free! Yeah, our country is a tax haven, technically. Oh dear. Ireland, the tax haven. That's the only thing we can have. These guys like me. Yeah. It's a bit of a bad system. It's a bad system. Bad systems don't work. Like, if you want to piss off a lot of people, just tax them to all hell. Say this though, the melting pot is real. Yeah, I've noticed. Like, the melting pot, Ireland pretty much is the definition of a melting pot, because our history literally has shown that every single person who's come here has pretty much melded in. Except for the British, who didn't. Oh dear. It's... like, your country's ridiculous. It's like a movie, except it's also a nightmare too, to live there. A nightmare and a film, like, you've got it all. Oh, a nightmare and a film, like... used to be easy until COVID, to be honest. Before COVID, America was great. That sounds like trauma, my dear. There was so much to do today. Oh dear, I think you're suffering from America trauma. Not much. Oh dear, not much trauma from... enough to say that you're denying all the troubles that your country's caused. Oh dear. How to know that your country's interfering in most global politics? They fucking went to Pakistan. And they interfered. Oh, Jesus Christ, like... That was asking for trouble, like... Okay. Yeah, they've been the global police, but they've always made things worse. America's always been the global police, but they've managed to make everything worse, though. At times. Eh. Sometimes. The global police. How to know that you kind of making things bad. Yeah, nuclear bombs. If we're talking about the Middle East. Yeah. Yeah. That's why Europe has its own international police. Interpol. They fucked away. They're fucked anyway, yeah. Like, their countries are gone to all hell. Okay, use dive in sand. And it just tossed a fish at me. Wow. And it killed me too. Wow. Okay, Shedinja. See if you'll actually be useful. Try to run away! Absorb him! Pluck. Oh dear, like World War II. They did save us, but at what cost? They saved the world, but at what cost? Oh dear. World War II was a mess. It was a real mess. Yeah, like... I love American history books. They're so shit. Like... Why is your history book so terrible? The Russians are the real heroes of World War II. Oh, be careful there. It might make you sound like you're communist there. The typical American thing to do. Label anyone communist if they don't like their beliefs. Oh. I meant who sacked Berlin. Yeah. But they also fucked with Berlin too. Like, guess who made up that special, the special constitution for Berlin? There was a special Berlin constitution that literally was made by Ireland. It was made for Northern Ireland, and basically, once the country reformed, the old, like the part that is going back into the new country would gain all the laws that were passed in the other country. Basically, it basically it fixes the whole country, like global politics. Global political history. The boomers are running the US into the ground. They'll bounce back eventually. But when will that be eventually? They may even gain immortality soon. Like, most of them are rats. They may as well be gaining it. 10, 15 years, I think. Oh dear. What if they gain immortality before then? They will always be the older ones. Investment advisor. Oh. Oof. There's a recession, yeah. On the way, yeah. It feels like it again. Like, I grew up in a recession. It's not exactly nice. After that, a couple of states. Senate seats get lost. Oh. It'll bounce back eventually. The world will bounce back to be normal. Of course, it'll take a while. But... well, I should have leveled up these Pokemon more. Am I actually going to lose a hop here? Once Trump is gone, the Republican. Or is The Simpsons going to be right again and they totally fuck up the country even more? Oh dear. But as we know, history repeats itself. They'll vote somebody more ignorant in, like somehow. Like, we live in a world where Britain still exists. Well, that depends. Depends. Maybe you listen. Hopefully. Ooh, that's a very hopeful, like a very hopeful conscience there. Okay, for a landslide, fight Biden. I hope you get Biden instead. Like, to be honest, pray. Hopefully you get Biden. I'll just sit here with my Yoda president. Michael D. Higgins is all I need. That balding man is perfect. He's the perfect man. Oh, poor Mickey D. He's so adorable. Like, there's a picture of him on his birthday with, like, he's trying to be a cool, like, boomer character. Like, he's literally on a mountain bike. He's so small. You voted for Hillary. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, Hillary's a bit of a bad thing. Like, I know she's a bit of a... She was kind of ruined pretty much by the fact that her husband fucked around. He's the most famously... He just fucks everything. He used to fuck everything that moved. Like, she had no chance. She had no chance. Like, she was the Democrats' choice select, and they still had him to deal with. Oh, Rock as president. Oh, Jesus. That's a very big possibility. Nice look at him, but... nice looker, but I wouldn't want him... Oh, Jesus, Donald Trump. The Rock every time. I'd rather anybody but Trump. Like, in Ireland, Trump couldn't even build a wall because we denied his fucking planning permission. We denied a wall... Like, after he got into presidency, the Irish Clare County Council denied him building a wall in Ireland. True story. We actually denied Donald Trump to build a wall. That is a literal thing that happened. Oh dear. I had to make fun of Donald Trump literally not allowing to build a wall. Don't wish death on anyone. To be honest, I was hoping Donald Trump would be shot, and that was my hope, so that you people didn't need to deal with him. I'm sorry, but like that's an actual thing I was wishing for you people. Yeah, like, to be honest, the world would be better without him. If he had a heart attack in a couple of moments, no one would miss him. The sexually harassed women would be good, like really happy about it. Oh look, Easy's evolving. You can keep your sexy little Ukraine. Oh, Melania. Oh. Like, wasn't there a controversy about she couldn't even make her own speech up, so she stole one of those speeches? Michelle, yeah. Michelle would make a good president. Michelle would make a good president. Like, I know America has a thing about female presidents, but like, for fuck's sake, get over yourself. You live in the fucking 21st century. Like, our country decided to fucking put 2 people in for, like, Obama created the ISIS. So much gay. Oh dear. I'd rather Michelle Obama than any other group of people go into the president's office in America. Like, oh Jesus. Opal just suddenly appeared. Yeah. But to be honest... Oof. Well, to be honest... There's a lot of things that could cause that, though. Like, the IRA bombings weren't actually intentional at times. The original IRA bombings that happened in the early 19th century weren't actually intentional to actually go off. That's actually one thing. Like, that's one thing that is actually intentional. Like, these things might not be intentional. You need a good president. Like, really need a good leader. Your country has nuclear bombs. You need a good leader. That's why England still has the Queen. That's why they still have the Queen. They can't pick good leaders. They need a royal family. Well, we have the nukes, bro. To be honest, I'm not sure. Like, there are some weird locations in Ireland. Like, take, for instance, Dublin Spire. What is that? What the fuck is that thing? It's just a tall fucking pole in the middle of Dublin. Is it a massive nuke? What the fuck is it? Like, leaders need to be smart, and that is the reason why Bertie Ahern is seen as a joke. But, like, Jesus Christ, though. What the fuck is that fucking thing? Is it a bomb? Is it just a shiny bomb in the middle of Dublin that will eventually be used against aliens or something? Is it just a massive death machine? Well, no. UK has nukes. Yeah. They could be just hiding one right in the middle of Dublin. Pretty good cover. Just have a massive nuke in the middle of Dublin. And just say, it's a massive pole that we can turn into a lightsaber every so often. Then one day, just a blast off. We're like, what the fuck? The Millennium Spire launches into space to kill all these evil aliens. Oh my god! Imagine. That is perfect. The UK, Jesus Christ, like the Irish army and the UK army are the same because we can't have an army here. We're not allowed. We do have a small one, but to be honest, you shouldn't trust the Irish with an army. We'll probably revolt against the world somehow. We'll just destroy Britain eventually. We just can't trust ourselves. Ireland is the perfect way. It's way perfect. It's not perfect. There is no way we are perfect. You guys don't have to worry about it. Sometimes we do. We still have to deal with Northern Ireland, and that is the biggest migraine in the world. We have to deal with England, stop them from being petty and shit. You don't realise how much shit we have to deal with. We're still a part of NATO, and we are on the military council. Not even kidding. Our country's on the main military council. We've got 2 seats on the nuke council. Oh dear. We're just not allowed to do bombs anymore. Too much time with the IRA. The IRA fucked us. Oh dear. The IRA really fucked us up. Are you trading Ziggy up? I just want to get an Astrangos. That's all I want. That's why I'm training as Ziggy. That's why I'm training as Zigzagoon. Just want an Astrangos. Because it'd be the first time I ever used one. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know what, I'll get one of them. I'll just keep this I'll train it. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay. He's a friend now. Just keep him. He's a pretty little doggy character. I just want him. I just want him. Oh, cute little dog. Oh, a heavy ball. Pretty much a instant catch for Groudon. Because it's the heaviest Pokemon in all of Pokemon. Entering a gym filled with old people? Sure. The ghost type gym is filled with old people. Number 666. The demons entering the Colosseum. Enter the Colosseum, dearie. Oh dear. Oh, I remember this. This is pinball. Oh my god. We're in the teacups and we're playing pinball. I remember this gym's puzzle. Just get to the bottom. Oh dear. In we go. Whee! How'd you control? Oh yeah, it's... You have to really... Oh, I really hate this. Like, I hate doing this to my controllers. Just grinding away at the bloody controls. Oh dear. Let's level up our Lipwick. Alright, Clive. Pumpkaboo! The pumpkin Pokemon. Oh dear. Okay. It only knows Hex. Oh no. Bullet Seed. It only knows Hex. I'm probably the only person in the world who actually likes Chandelure. Just for how pompous it looks. I just like the fact that there's a Chandelier Pokemon. It's the one of the few Unova Pokemon I like. I just love its whole line, the fact that it burns your soul when it's around you. It's eating your soul slowly. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a whole fucking series out of this, like this whole stream. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a whole series out of this. I'd say I'm gonna get like the whole game done in a couple of moments, like a couple of minutes. Next few gyms aren't too hard. Fire spin. That's not a scary face, it's just a blob face. I'm not sure which had the scariest scary face in the series. I think it was actually Diamond and Pearl had the the scariest looking face for it. I'm not sure which one had it. I'm not really sure when it comes to that. Wants to wants to learn amnesia. Doop 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 doop. Oh dear. Okay, time to ruin my controller now. Boop. Punch. This is just a reskin of the sword one. It's perfect for Halloween, to be honest. I chose the perfect game to play through because I just about got it for Halloween. Oh dear. Still 2 more weeks for it. Oh dear. Oh. Global warming. Stop reminding me that the world is dying. Okay. I'll see you then. I'm gonna complete this game. I'm just gonna complete this. Hex. Oh, it's using Hex on me. Shit. It's learn my tricks. After 5 Pokemon. Now get ready for the Shedinja. Shedinja uses Shadow Ball. Fucking pitiful. Oh dear, easy, just take care of this. Flame charge. Weak armor. Okay, come on. Let's just keep going. Hex. Just realize it's... Oh no, it's 10, 20, 20, 20. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. American time is so more formulaic than the Irish one. It's 2010, 2020 for Ireland, so American time is a little bit more formulaic than us. It's more standardized. You think it's 2010? Boy. You've lost your mind. 20th of October, 2020. It just sounds like 2010. Have you lost your mind? 2010, 2020. That's why 9/11 doesn't make sense to Irish people. 9/11, like like that time doesn't. That isn't the time that event happened. It happened at like 10 p.m. in the morning. Sorry, a lot of people died in that event. I'm so sorry. That's a very insensitive thing to say. I take that back very, very fast. 9 a.m. lol. Oh, that's about like 10 p.m. or maybe... It's quite late in the day for us, to be honest. It's late in the day. Oh dear. My character just wearing sunglasses. I made somebody affected by it. Oh god, but I'm not like like people who are like that should just get their head out of their arse. Get your head out of your arse. In Ireland, that person would be turned to stone. Meaning, they'd be thrown into a limestone cavern. They'd be thrown into a limestone cavern and they'd have to find their way out. Oh dear, the fake news. Oh, Jesus Christ. When I heard that first, I was like, for fuck's sake, get your head out of your arse. Basically, that's my go-to. Usually, I just nod my head and keep my opinion to myself. I just say, feck off, please. That's all you have to do, just say feck off. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to listen to you. You can go do whatever you want. Like, if you have an opinion that is opposing to mine, I don't want to listen to you. Oh dear. That's such a mean thing to say. Imagine if somebody actually did that. That's pretty much Donald Trump says every day. Opposing opinion? Keep it your fucking self. Donald Trump. His whole etiquette. Like... I don't think many people could actually do that. And actually get away with it unless they're like an old piece of shit person with leather skin. Okay. Let's heal up my Pokemon. Let's heal up Lipwick. I should give Lipwick more. There we go. There we go. Oops. I need to give Lipwick a better moveset. Oh, I can just evolve it immediately. If I just go and level it up. Oh dear. Can't learn those moves. I love there's a move called Throat Chop in this game. I just love the fact that that's a thing. Okay. Shadow Ball. Get rid of Hex for that. That's a better move. Any other moves? Energy Ball? That's actually quite a nice move to have. Oh, Confuse Ray is good as well. I'll get rid of Confuse Ray, and I can teach it back if I need to. Now Lipwick is a little bit more well-rounded. Okay, so all these Pokeballs have been noted. What else is in here? Oh, all these things. Resist Ring. Wing, I mean, not Ring. Genius Feather. Clever Feather. Clever Feather. Black Sludge. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Gym mission complete. Do. Go, woman, go. Go defeat this child wearing a mask. Like, why is this child wearing a mask? I know he's shy, but, like, why? Malister. Here I go. You've been challenged by Alistair. Yamask. A Galarian Yamask, which has a Ruin. Which is based on a Domlin. Okay, Shadow Ball. Brutal Swing. Oh no. Shadow Ball. Oh dear, we're not gonna make it. Do 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 do. Oh goodness. Wandering Spirit and Blaze. Oh. Cursola.